fantastic day today.
It's actually a fantastic day. We just posted the most fire YouTube video ever. On a real note, it's day 8 today of scaling an agency from 0 to 10K a month. We're in a really good spot right now. We don't have a client yet. We have some people that are really, really close. This is my to-do list for today, even though it's already 6 o'clock. So
we got a long night.
We got a long night ahead of us. So, but a lot of it's just like follow-up that we can do after dark. So there's a couple time-sensitive things. We're going to get a little bit of food right now because I haven't eaten all day. Number 1, Porsche video. Got to do that. That's for Auto Boom. Old emails, I got to send those to feature. Really not looking forward to those. Honestly, might go do those with Presley because I hate cold email. Number 3, we need to go to Brian's new dealership and bully him into signing an agreement with us. I need to follow up with Leo. Ideally go into the dealership for this, and then also I have a special follow-up sequence that I'm gonna send him. You're not gonna wanna miss this. We're gonna shoot a golf course today, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna eat dinner, and then we're gonna go shoot this golf course after that. And then I'm gonna give you guys an update on everything with Michael. I filmed in his helicopter yesterday. Get ready for that. I need to follow up with that Camaro guy. I'll show you what I'm gonna send for that as well. Bridge wallet, we got some crazy things cooking for that, so I'm gonna share that with you. And then the new dealership that we did the Lamborghini Diablo for in the video that we just posted, day 5, I'm gonna give you an update on that. And then last but not least, an update on the coffee shops. So stay tuned. We're gonna go have some food real quick, and then we're gonna kick things off.
Bro, I do not know you guys. What the f? I am not with these two idiots, bro.
Oh.
Do you know those guys screaming? F no.
Wait, there are guys screaming? I'm like electric right now, I'm not even gonna lie.
Today was an electric, dude, today was
absolutely fantastic.
It's Money Monday, so that means we need to go sign some clients. Is this butter or is this cheese? It's butter. Nope, cheese. It's butter. That's not good. Unable to take off. Oh. I might be able to walk in the corner and wait. Oh yeah, hold on. Which is why I can't fly. Yeah, I can literally see the air traffic control tower, but it's like a private airport. So airspace is smaller than like a public airport, and it's a different airspace class, I think. Jump over a fence, launch from over there. I could launch it from over there. It's definitely too dark now anyway. I could launch it from that corner. Look at this. Like literally, if I just went right there, I could launch it. All right, we need to go to this dealership too. So much for that. Essentially, I couldn't take my drone off because I was in airport airspace, which I didn't know. I couldn't even get my drone up, which I guess is good to know for the future. Gonna go look at the list, see what else we can knock out today. Probably won't be the most productive day, but again, that happens. Also, I will not lie, a lot of today went to posting that YouTube video, the day 5, because it's currently Monday. Today's day 8, but it's Monday and we posted day 5. On a more serious note, we had a little bit of fun in the intro. There's a couple things on the to-do list that we need to do. There's a couple things that I want to update you guys on. I know it's easy for me to get carried away and have some fun, and I try to have fun in everything I do, no matter which agency, which business, which call. I just like to have fun. So there's a couple things we need to do. So the Porsche video, I need to edit that. I need to send some cold emails to feature. I'm gonna call Presley up here and have him help me with that because he's better at writing. And we're gonna send those because we have 27 email addresses of feature that we need to send to. We need to follow up with Brian, follow up with Leo, shoot golf course. That's gonna be probably tomorrow. Update on Michael, which I need to give you guys. Follow up on Camaro guy, visual update, and then new dealership update. So I'm gonna start from the top. Minus cold emails. Actually, I'm gonna FaceTime Presley really quick. I need you to pick up. There he is.
What's up, Blair?
Yo.
What's up?
Do you want to bring your laptop up to my room? I need to write a couple cold emails for feature. Can you come help with that?
That'd be great. Do you want to get food after?
Yeah, I'm down.
Perfect. Can you wait like 30 minutes or?
I guess.
Can I wait 30 minutes?
No, I was asking her.
Okay. Yeah, pull up. Oh my gosh. The power behind that. So this is the whole checklist right here. Take that checklist and we'll go through it kind of one by one. So I need to follow up with Brian. I'm gonna do that right now. This is literally all I'm gonna do. We've sent Brian some really good stuff. See that? And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna send him an emoji. Then we're gonna go in probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna send him the inspector emoji. That's literally all I'm sending him right there. Like, where are you, Mr. Brian? You're nowhere to be seen. All right, so follow up with Brian. We'll probably go into the dealership tomorrow. Check that up. I need to follow up with Leo. With Leo, I might send him the intro for video 5, honestly. Let me see. I'm gonna play beginning.
of this video. I think I'm gonna start it like, I might just send him this video and see like what happens. So I'm gonna like cut it right here. This is gonna be my follow-up with him. Obviously, if you don't have a video like this, you can either make a video or you can just send like a detective emoji. I think that's pretty good too. This might not be the best to send. I'm gonna watch it real quick. Actually, it might be good. It could be bad, could be good. We'll find out. I'm gonna send this over to Leo. I think it's good because I'm in it a little bit. So it's kind of a unique situation, but I'm just gonna send this over his way and see what comes of it. That's a pretty solid thumbnail to have when you're looking at a text message. Literally Lamborghini Diablo, doors up. Again, I realize not everyone's in that situation, but that's one we're in. So we're gonna use that. Update on Leo. I need to follow up with the Camaro guy. I could send Camaro guy the same thing. Okay, so this, he didn't respond to this. I was trying to set up something on Monday with him. But he didn't go through with that. I'm just gonna send him a detective emoji. He probably gets a good amount of DMs. So literally just this, I think this is a great follow-up right here. Oh, we just got a heart from Leo right here. This is good. This is very good. Leo just liked the message. That's the first time he interacted. This is very good. Just like the message. Good follow-up. I'm just gonna say, let me shoot you a free commercial. Oh, he just liked another video. Oh, we just got some exclamation points up here. We just got a like right here. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes. This is good. So this is some good follow-up right here. I really wanna work with Leo. I love all the cars and everything in their dealership. And Syphilis can just take a step back. Titus, my bad. It had all he could do to hold it together. Okay, follow up with Camaro guy. I just sent him an inspector emoji. We'll see what we get from there. Follow up on Camaro guy. Oh, Ridge wallet update. This is actually a very big update. We haven't got like too much from this just yet. Let's see. So, okay, so this is what happened with this video right here. So I made this video for Ridge wallet. Solid. So made that, and I responded to his post, which was creative agency needed for New York City shoot, 80K budget, 1 day of photography, 1 day of video, need to come out of it with a 60-second hero video showing the how, why of Ridge. Will feature a prominent tech YouTuber shooting September, October. Who should I talk to? And so I reposted that on, or quote tweeted it with that video that I made. I said, yo, at Sean Ecom, I've used your wallet for over 4 years, threw it off my balcony to stress test it, and it held up like a champ. Side note, we've worked with a lot of large creators in the space, as well as some recent work with StockX. Let's chat. And that video has 35,000 views, which is really solid. Still no response from him yet, but like literally all of our friends on Twitter went and just like, at Sean Ecom, at Sean Ecom, at Sean Ecom. This is how you pitch yourself, at Sean Ecom. These are the guys, at Sean Ecom, at Sean Ecom. Cam and the clip curator are it, at Sean Ecom, at Sean Ecom, fire. Like all of our homies were just in the comment section just shouting us out, which is super cool. Obviously, I realize not everyone's in that situation, and you know, not everyone can pull something like that off. That would obviously be a large contract that we're gunning for, an 80K contract. So we haven't heard anything from him yet, but the video's performing really well, which is good. It actually 35K views. Okay, now his post is performing better, but as of yesterday, it was performing better than his post, which is pretty solid. That's the update on Ridge wallet. That's obviously a massive like shoot and a massive in. Working on that. There's probably some more creative ways that we could reach out with that we could explore potentially tomorrow. Update on Michael. So this is the guy that took me in his helicopter yesterday, and we went to a coffee shop today, him and a couple buddies, church with him yesterday, and overall just got to know him a little bit more, and he needs a lot of help with his content. Again, I told you guys, I think yesterday, that I'm not sure if I want to barter with him to learn how to be a better fighter in exchange for content, or just bill him for content. Obviously, for the sake of the series, I would love to just bill him, but I'm also, you know, looking at this outside of this series and what I want in my own life. That's something that I'm going to explore with him, I think, further tomorrow. So I'll probably set up a meeting with him tomorrow. Actually, I'll do that right now. Okay, so Leo emphasized both of those. I'm going to say, let me shoot you a free commercial. What day works? Assuming that he's just going to say yes. So I just sent that to Leo. Let's see what we get for a response from that. And then what I'm also gonna do, and I'm gonna reach out to Michael. I'm just gonna say, yo, let's talk content tomorrow. Yo, let's talk content tomorrow. You free around, what's tomorrow, Tuesday, maybe noon? So I just sent that to Michael, see if he's free tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna record the behind the scenes of that conversation. We'll see what that turns into. So that's the update on Michael. The new dealership, we need to, I don't wanna send them the video with me in it. I'll probably just take some of those clips out and put other clips of the car in, and I'll use that as video to send to that dealership. So I could probably knock that out tonight. And then the coffee shops, the update on the coffee shops, I'm just not putting any focus into any of them because at this point with the caliber of clientele that we're up against right now, it just doesn't even make sense to go after any of those coffee shops. So nothing's really going on with the coffee shops, which now leaves us with the Porsche video to edit, the Lamborghini Diablo video to edit, which is going to be very easy because I'm going to use the structure that we have with the one that we got. And then going to shoot the golf course video probably tomorrow. Cold emails to feature. Presley just rolled in to my place, so we're going to work together on ripping some cold emails. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
Got some for you, bro.
What'd you get for me? Ooh!
I know you like these.
A little sweet treat. Now I've got this sweet treat and this sweet treat. We only give Ben one smoothie a day. That's how he edits so well and has so much time, because he's not focused on eating so much and just drinking one smoothie.
Yeah, if he's good, we'll give him 2 Ritz crackers.
That's wild.
Why do I hear banging on your door? Are you keeping someone in there?
Yeah, bro, like.
Okay, so right now we are in Google Docs, and this is the contact list that Cam just sent me. Shout out Christian and List Kit Boys for helping us out with this. This is a list of the contacts at this company right now, and I'm looking through. We have Senior Director of Brand Marketing. I'm trying to think about anyone that would be a decision maker. That would probably be someone. Senior Director of Brand Marketing, that would definitely be one. Chief Marketing Officer, I can assume that's somebody that would be making decisions. And we have Owner/Operator, EJ, Director of E-Commerce. So right off the bat, the best people to talk to: Digital Marketing Coordinator, Senior Director of Brand Marketing, the owner, and then we have a Chief Marketing Officer. So those 4, I would say, would be the best to reach out to.
Send you what Christian sent me.
Have you already sent them something?
I
no?
sent info at feature.
Oh,
Only
okay.
one email.
You haven't found
we
the
need
other
to
ones.
email all these other ones.
Okay.
But he said we should only do 5 a day.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna share this with you.
Seeing a commercial idea I had for your store. I like this because it creates some buy-in. It's not even said like, do you want to commit to the shoot? It's just like, do you want to see an idea? And then you progress from there, right? If they want to see the idea, they're like, oh, this is cool. Then we can talk about actually setting up a time to shoot the commercial. I think this is good. So the only thing I would say is if we're reaching out to different people,
We need to customize it to
right? So like manager Michael, like what is his position in the company?
Yeah. So well, Michael King's a manager at this location, so I feel like most of the chief or the whatever, what is it?
So these people, right? So
C-suite executives will know who Michael is.
Oh, just because he's the manager at the Scottsdale location.
So we can leverage
So-
his name when we're messaging.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you
C-suites.
mentioned the Scottsdale location, okay. So it wouldn't be manager Michael, it would be like associate, colleague, or it wouldn't be your manager, it would just be like,
Well, just referral from my conversation with Michael King.
oh, last name, yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do your manager, so that's the
Yeah.
only thing I would change. Other than that, it looks good, I think it's solid. And I like how you have like the founder at the clip creator that links our website. It's like a little bit out of date, but there's some stuff on it. A lot of you guys also need to start doing stuff like that too. Like you guys bought clothes from Feature. It's like, okay, what'd you spend there?
Like I think it was 50 for the shirt and 40 for the hat.
It's like $90 to potentially get a client that pays you like a couple $1,000 for a video, just like a no-brainer.
And like
some of you guys don't want to do that.
realistically, you could just go buy it and then go in the next day and like have the conversation. If they veto you, then you could just go return it.
Yeah, right in front of them. Yeah, totally.
Like they just say no, and you're like, okay, can I return this?
No, yeah, no, you just have to
That'd be
see things
crazy.
from an ROI perspective. It's like $90, but that $90 potentially make you,
Tens
what is
of
that?
thousands.
Yeah, tens of
Honestly,
thousands
tens
of
of
dollars. It's like
thousands.
silly. Most people are just like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, get them as clients. Like, dude, like, the reason it works is because most people are not going to do that.
Correct.
And you're going to be the one person that does that actually stands out. These are all the contacts. The ones that immediately stood out are this guy, digital marketing coordinator. So we have 5 people to send emails to now. Okay, I'm just going to link our website there. And then it wouldn't be manager Michael, it would just be Michael King, the final deliverable. I don't love the language on this. Maybe that's just like the way we talk is different. We'll send you the final deliverable risk free and you don't have to pay us a dime. Would you be interested in seeing a commercial idea? I like the call to action. I think that's good. And I also like how you mentioned specific locations so you're not like bullshitting. Because they probably get random emails. Start with this guy, Kevin, right here. And subject line,
I think we can use a very similar subject line.
Compare-
Referral from my.
a referral from Scottsdale location or something like
No,
that.
referral from my conversation with Michael King.
Yeah.
Because if he's a district.
Oh, if you notice this, yeah, the
Yeah.
name. That's smart to leverage the name in the subject
and
line.
we know his name, so we can literally say, hey,
Yeah.
so and so, right? That's the benefit of using ListKit and having their name.
Yeah, that's huge. Referral from Michael King. What do you mean, like Michael King sent me?
No. Like
That'd be
go,
fine.
go to Sheets. Who are you emailing right now?
Oh, Kevin. Yeah, personalized
Well,
element.
should we say Kevin, comma, referral from
Michael King. Or so also you're saying I think it's like re, like RE.
Oh, I heard. Does that actually work? No, I think that's annoying.
It works on me.
What do you mean?
Whenever someone uses
Dude, I think
re,
it's
I'm like,
annoying.
wait, I missed
no,
an email?
they're probably like higher market sophistication than you can.
That's true.
Sorry.
I don't use email.
No, neither do I. I open them too. I just find them super annoying. I'm like, dude, just get the.
Should we do like Kevin?
Dude, I think we just keep it simple because like I don't think if the name is in there,
you need to say referral from my conversation with Michael King.
that's too long.
No, it's not. That's what Christian told me to say.
Okay, that's actually looks like an actual email.
Yeah.
I'll take Christian's advice. I'll go email for
He does
email with
own
Christian,
this
and he'll destroy me. And then just like, hey Kevin.
See, if we're up to be, I'd be like, my boy Kevin, what's up,
Send him a video,
dog?
yeah.
Yeah. How
Referral
we
from my
living
conversation.
out here?
Yeah, I think this is great. Referral from my conversation with Michael King and Kevin. I was talking to Michael King. And you're also told me to reach out. This is all true, by the way.
Yeah. So
Now
let's
make
just
this up.
copy this email
And then send it to all of them. We just obviously change
and
the
then
name.
just change things out. Yeah.
Boom. Grab that.
Just
I'm
put it.
I'm
like
just,
in a
I'm just
note and
making sure.
Copy the title.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. The only thing is just some basic grammar and punctuation thing. Like there's no period after this. And then StockX should just be that, but that's probably just me nitpicking. We'll send you the final deliverable risk-free. Did Christian look over that part? I just don't love the wording on that, but maybe, like I said, I'm being nitpicky.
I don't love it either, honestly. So I'm down to change it.
Okay.
It just doesn't sound like me at all. But also,
No,
I
the
know
final
that-
deliverable risk-free. Just like why would you even mention that there's risks? Like I don't even like.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Corporate doesn't really love the way that I sound either.
Right, but this doesn't. Sorry. Final.
We found that.
Well, I just don't love. I would say the final commercial for completely free. See, I don't even think this line is really necessary, but we'll handle everything from ideation, shooting, post-production, and send you the final video.
I feel like that's an obvious thing.
Yeah, I think we should just remove that.
Okay, and let's just
Like,
remove
it sounds like we're overselling at that point. I think we should remove it. So we just took out a line. It was about we'll handle the post-production, editing, all that. It's just not necessary because this email, the entire point is just gauging interest in the idea of it. So we don't even need to go into deliverables. And it's kind of like, that's a given. If we're shooting a free commercial, like we'll probably edit it as well. Like we don't even need to go into the specifics. We're just presenting the idea for them. So again, no need to oversell ourselves and go crazy with it. This looks pretty good to me. This is good to send. And then I have the website linked in case they want to check us out. Perfect. Yeah, that's all we need, honestly. Keep it simple to the point. The first email has been sent.
I don't think we have to necessarily record the rest, but now we're just going to do this for another 4 emails.
Yeah, so it's the same. We're sending the
Really
exact
same
same
thing.
email, but as you can see, like as I broke down before, I basically just found the most important positions are the ones that would be most related. So from our experience working with enterprise companies, like for example with like StockX, it was like, you know, head of marketing, creative director, right? So these are the kind of roles that you want to be looking for. So something like director of brand marketing, digital marketing coordinator, anything with like just head of marketing or even just like the owner. Maybe they'll get back, maybe not, but anyone with a manager, because these people at these companies like digital marketing coordinator, these people tend to be, or director for brand marketing, these people tend to be the decision makers because you're not usually going directly through the owner. It's somebody that's like oversees that department. So in this case, the department would be like just general marketing or, you know, brand marketing. So these would be probably the best contacts. And in this case, specifically, he mentioned the district manager. So it's worth reaching out to him as well because he's most likely to know the guy that Cam got in touch with. So that's our thought process behind who we're actually reaching out to first. Again, it doesn't hurt to reach out to all of them, but these are probably the most adjacent people to talk to.
And real quick, just to wrap up this segment, first I want to say shout out to Christian and ListKit. ListKit is where we were able to get this data from. I'll probably put a link down below to ListKit if it's something you're interested in. We don't really use it at this point anymore. We might need to be using it more now that we're trying to go at the level that we're going at with some of the more local businesses. And also shout out Presley, because I hate doing stuff like this, but when we had our StockX deal, it was over 100 email chain. I didn't read a single one. Actually, I read one, and I absolutely hated it. I'm just not that person, and Presley does that really well. So shout out Presley for handling that and doing that. He's the back end of our existing agency that is our larger one, and he crushes it at that. So, all right. So as we wrap up day 8, I think one of the conclusions that I've come to, and I'm coming to, I need to really push some of the existing leads that I have harder. I feel like I've just been having a lot of fun with it, which I think is good, but I do need to dial things in and take things a little bit more seriously with the deals I do have in the pipeline you know, as much as it is fun to prioritize making these YouTube videos, the reason behind this is to scale up this agency. And honestly, some of these videos are doing a lot better than I realized, which is getting me really excited. And it's been a priority, obviously, to make the YouTube videos. But it's important to hone in on what is actually important as well, and that is to scale this agency. So I want to make sure that I'm obviously bringing the best value to you guys through an entertaining way. And with that being said, I think I can do a little bit better at putting in some more work on the client acquisition side of things. So I'm realizing that I'm just over a week in. We've made some decent progress. I think it's very possible to sign a client by the end of the week, and I really need to push for that hard. And I think there's plenty of leads in the pipeline that I have right now to do so. Like, I'm even losing track of some of them. That's why I had to write them all down in this list, and I'm gonna put them on a whiteboard just so I'm reminded of them. Tonight, I'm gonna finish off the video for the dealership with the Lamborghini Diablo, and then tomorrow I plan to go shoot the golf course. It was closed. We wanted to go over there, so we couldn't go. It closed at 4. I'm going helicoptering again with Michael tomorrow, and we're going like an hour up to Sedona and then an hour back, so hopefully I don't die. That's gonna be a good opportunity to get some content there, so I'll charge up my batteries and make that happen. And then I do have this Porsche video for Auto Boom, so I need to really go milk a lot of the opportunities that I have and go into and follow up with a lot of the places that I've already been. You know, as fun as it is to go into new places and, you know, cold approach, like, I think I really need to put a lot more focus into nurturing some of the existing pipeline that I have currently, because it's like stacking up. Like, we have a already large pipeline in just a week. Like, I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah, like, it's a pretty large pipeline already, so I need to, you know, nurture this a little bit more first before I go and look for new opportunity. I think it's always important to be on the lookout for new opportunity. We got a lot here already, so let's start there. I know today was a crazy day. Once again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch you tomorrow. All right, so I actually had to jump back on here because I just checked our group with all of our students. I'm doing a challenge right now for all of our students, so obviously I'm racing to 10K, but anyone that beats me, I fly them out, all expenses paid, and we have a fantastic, fun weekend, boat, ATVs, dinners. I put you up in a hotel, etc., etc. We're gonna film, it'll be a blast. And one of my students, Caesar, 17 years old, sent me this video. I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Yeah, send me the
back to
link.
Detailing. Yeah, I can send you the link for it. But back to the detailing. So I'll send you the location or the address for that house. I'm gonna clear it with the customer and make sure that they're all good with that. I'm sure they are. And then we'll plan out a time. I think I'll get there at probably 8, and you know, you could get there at like 8:30 or so, and then
PM or AM?
Shoot. AM in the morning.
Okay, sounds good.
And
He's on the right path. Another one of my students, Max, just signed a client today as well. This one was an all expenses paid to New York City to go vlog, and he's getting paid like $1,500, which is not a whole bunch, but then it looks like he's going to be put on retainer after that as well. So it's crazy because, like, it's been like, for this guy Caesar, it's been like 2 weeks. For Max, it's been like 3, and Caesar's 17 years old and he's about to land a client. Max just landed a client. He's 20 years old in college, and it's like, these guys' lives are changing from this, you know. And, you know, for me, it's like, if I go sign a client for 2K, it's like whatever. But, you know, I have to realize that a lot of, you know, people out there and a lot of you guys out there, you know, if you go sign a client for 2K, like, that's life changing. And so seeing some of my students do that and, you know, moving towards that and learning the skills to be able to go do that is like really, really cool. And it carries a lot of weight. And knowing that I'm like responsible for that just fires me up and like makes me want to make sure that they have the best experience and like best resources in order to get there. So shout out you guys, y'all are crushing it. And now I'll actually catch you guys tomorrow.